We've all been there. 1 minute we're on our phones, scrolling through Instagram or watching TikTok, and then we look up, and 3 hours have passed. We've clearly gotten very good at looking at our phones, and I would argue a little too good. So I think it's crucial now more than ever to learn how to not to. Hi, my name is Kenny Vesey. I'm a guy in a chair, and I'm here to teach you how to not look at your phone. Now it is about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I have not looked at my phone in over 5 minutes. So I'd like to share 5 tips on how you can do the same. So let's start with tip number 1. Get rid of notifications, and ideally, get rid of friends. The logic here is simple. Without any friends to notify you, you won't have any notifications in the first place. No silly text to read or random posts to see. You're cutting it off at the source. Now you might be thinking, wait, I love my friends. My friends mean the world to me. Aren't friends what life's about? And I hear that. But as a bachelor's in psychology, I can tell you, social needs are a myth, okay? Studies have shown that humans can absolutely thrive in crushing solitude. Now my next tip is use incentive. There used to be a time when you could tell people, hey, do this, or don't do that, and they listened. But we're in a new time where people need incentives to behave. So I found what I think is a really helpful incentive, visualization, psychological hack, all in one to trick your brain into keeping those eyes up. So give this a try. Let's say your phone dings and you reach for your pocket. I want you to imagine your mother in a room begging for mercy. Now the only way you can save her, the only way to guarantee her salvation is by not checking that text. That's it. Whatever you were doing before your phone dinged, keep doing that. Not only will you save your mom from the clutches of evil, you'll show your phone who's in charge, thus reclaiming ownership of your attention. Oh, I thank you. You're welcome. What? It's dung? I thought it was dinged. You're saying the past tense of ding is dung. D-U-N-G. Your phone dung. No, that can't be right. Doesn't dung mean beetle poop? Anyway, abducted mother technique, very effective. Now my third tip on how to not look at your phone applies when you're already looking at your phone, and that is the cross eye. So you've caved. You're looking at your phone. Satan has scored. So what you want to do, and I'll take my Warbies off to demonstrate, great frames by the way, while holding your phone, I want you to slowly roll your eyes inward, away from your screen, and toward your snoot. And just stay like this till you can't quite take it anymore. You'll notice that texting and scrolling will be markedly more difficult. That's by design. And when you're just about ready to throw a chair, simply uncross your eyes and go about your day. Now my fourth tip, I'm sure you've heard before, but you've heard it for good reason, and that is get out. There's plenty of research to support that being outdoors, being in nature, is vital to our well-being and boosts our mood unlike anything else. Now, despite the benefits, modern society finds a lot of excuses to avoid the outdoors in favor of their phones. You know, I hear people give the common refrains like, "Oh, I live in a big city and don't have access to nature," or "Oh, I work in a cubicle with no natural light," or "Oh, every time I go outside I sense a subtle yet unshakable hostility from other people who seem to merely tolerate me and avoid interaction at all costs," or, "Oh, I'm comatose." There's always excuses. Get outside. And that brings me to my final tip, which is when your phone dings and you feel yourself reach, I want you to stop and ask yourself one simple question. Does this serve me? If you're in a meeting, enjoying a hot meal, or playing with your child, ask yourself, does looking at my phone right now serve me? And if the answer is no, try not looking. And if the answer is yes, it would serve you to look at your phone, then that's fine too. And go f*** yourself. Well, that's been 5 tips on how to not look at your phone. Hopefully some have stuck. And with that, have a happy phone-free life. Was that my phone? Okay. Sorry, Mom.